want you back. Right, in just a couple of seconds, we're going to speak to this week's BBC Introducing Act. It's a young gentleman, goes by the name of Rebelyous. Now, as always, every single week we get someone into the studio. They sit down, they say, Nesta, I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, I'm a producer. I do my thing in the 3 counties. I'm trying to get onto that next level. I take the music out to the street, let people have a listen, and they say stuff like this.
It's alright, it's not bad. Like for a Sunday, you know? we know the missus, you know?
Well, to hear a song for the first time, it's not bad. It's not like I wouldn't say I wouldn't listen to him. Like it's not one of them songs that seems alright. So maybe I'll look into him and we'll see what goes from there.
And occasionally, the people that I play the music to say, Nesta, I make music. Why am I not on your radio show? So I give them a chance.
Every day I wake up and I ask myself why I ain't got the best hand with the cards I'm dealt. I take charge and I hold myself up like a master, but the time will come when I know we will dance well. For now, I'm just after good health.
Oh man, we're going to get Rebellious' reaction to that in a minute, because people are like, where's Rebellious on? Why am I not on? So we're definitely against that. First of all, good evening, man. I haven't even said evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Absolute pleasure to have you on this week's Introducing Act. And I like this platform because I want people to come in and sell themselves to me and everybody listening as well. So tell us a bit about you then. Rapper, singer, producer?
Rapper.
Okay.
In all fairness, when I started this, I didn't really take it seriously. Someone I knew that said to me, I don't know what you meant by it, because you have to look to be a rapper.
Look to be a rapper?
That's what he said, you have to look to be a rapper. So he's probably saying you look the guy, you look the part, but you ain't really quite. But anyway.
Say, like, I'm going to take a picture and maybe tweet as well, because you got that, it's colour coordinated, you look like money.
Always.
Even if you ain't got money, you look like money right now.
I got a bit of money.
And that's important. Okay, so tell me, how long ago was that then?
Around 9 years ago. I'd say around 9 years. I've been doing it for a while now.
Yeah.
But obviously it's been coming, it's been working for me, and people been taking notice for, I'd say, like the last 3-4 years.
Mm-hmm. What's changed then? What do you reckon is the reason?
In all fairness, one of the big reasons would probably be this man here, Leo.
Leo?
Yeah, Leo, you can say hello if you want.
Waving.
Yeah. I had an idea, but when I joined him and his group, like, because we're all working in the same studio and stuff, I just saw the stuff they were doing. Like, he got me my first gig, and then that gig went on to like a few more gigs. He got me seeing other people that work hard, and then obviously I say as when he does something, I say I'm a year behind him.
Okay.
So when he does something, it seems to happen for me a year later.
So did you have to audition for him, or you just heard music that you'd made before?
No, we used to go to a guy's house called Igniter. And we first met at the studio. Like, he'd always, I'd be after a session, and then through there, Igniter stopped because he started doing videos, and then he had his own studio.
Okay.
Just came together, and just from that, a friendship.
Mm-hmm. Who were the early influences then that you, not tried to sound like, but listened and influenced your writing and your rhyming style?
I'll say my favourite rapper is Ja Rule. In all fairness, I
never heard another man say that. But
Ja Rule, a lot of people don't like Ja Rule these days with this 50 Cent stuff.
Yeah, I just played some 50 as well.
Yeah,
do you know what? And this is not to go off the subject. This is about you. I once interviewed 50 Cent, and obviously you know the wars that they had and the beefs that they had. And 50 Cent, this is putting it politely, destroyed Ja Rule's career. Ja Rule is not making money today because of 50 Cent. And I looked 50 Cent in the eye and I said, you know, Ja Rule's got kids, he's got family, he's got people to feed. Like, do you feel sorry for kind of destroying his career? And he looked at me and said, no. But I guess rappers, you kind of have to have that. It's eat or be eaten, isn't it?
I'm not really... When it comes to that situation, I've had so many arguments with this Ja Rule and 50 Cent thing. The thing is, with Ja Rule was, at the time, he was the biggest thing going in like 2000 to 2003. The whole thing. And obviously the way he done his music was he had them catchy beats, he had them singers, and I've just tried to, in my own way, do the same thing. And obviously I know 50 Cent kind of, in a way, 50 Cent kind of done the same thing later on.
And the worst thing is 50 started by saying, you know, you're not gangster, you're not...
Yeah, you're singing on your songs.
And then started to do
He started singing, yeah.
Okay, and we're going to get into your track, and now that you've kind of said that, I can hear the influence.
Yeah, that's my influence.
What was the moment for you when it went from, okay, I'm in a studio, you know, I'm making music, to, I not only can I make good music, but I can make a career, I can make money off this. Do you remember that time?
Again, when I met Leo.
Okay.
It all literally just happened through this guy. I mean, through him, I mean, he's got a studio, so obviously all the other talents come through. So if I'm in the studio just jamming, I see what other people bring, and from that, again, more people come to the table, and then we're like, yo, let's work on this, let's work on that. And again, the song, Just the Way You Are, it was because of Leo.
Okay.
So I have to owe a lot to this guy.
Sounds like when them royalty checks start coming in, Leo's gonna get a fat cut of it, innit?
Leo's gonna have a nice house.
Okay, let's talk about Just the Way You Are then. It's your track we're about to play. How long ago did you record that?
2 years ago. That was done 2 years ago. The video's doing well. That happened from a video shoot. I done a song with Soul Ryan, was called Remember, and one of the girls in the video was the actress in the video, and she's came through, done her part, and then she just like said to me after, like, let's work on the song.
Yeah.
And then from that, Just the Way You Are was created.
Simple as that. Listen, we're going to get into it because I'm sure people have heard you talk and they kind of want to know what you sound like. So just, introduce it to the nation.
Yeah, this is Rebelyous featuring the Lovettes with Just the Way You Are.
I'm still gonna be me, feet firmly on the ground, the egos are hell no. Still keep your place, trust me, you're a no-go. Progression is a lesson, you're a true blessing. No stressing over small things, I know that you're repping with the name on your shirt. We play for the same team, I'm matching, you're your feature and both dreams. In a small town, always gonna be around you, not here for the pound. Rather die type, that'll do any man brown. Money ain't a thing when you got a dime in your life to feel alright. Hold your tight, get your foot on rough, nice, that's a wife, that's a fact. Here's better fall back, a man needs a good lady and a half.
Man, this is sounding so right. Just kind of got that summertime vibe. And today the sun was definitely blazing. If you like the sound of this week's BBC introducing act goes by the name of Rebelyous. And we'll let that one play all the way out. Shout out to the Lovettes as well. Are they? Excuse me, shout out to the Lovettes. They're on this as well. They've got good voices, so I'm currently on YouTube seeing if the voice matches the face.
They were on X Factor.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they went to the judges' houses.
Oh man, they're good looking people, aren't they? Not that you're not, by the way.
Nah, that's alright. I know you can't say that on radio, man.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about that track then. Is that what you would say, if someone came and say, like, give me your style, or what an album of yours would sound like? Is that it?
Well, because this was done, obviously, a few years ago, I think like in currently, I'm more like using them kind of Kid Ink kind of beats. You know, like DJ Mustard.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that right now.
Mustard on a beat.
Yeah, I mean that's what I love right now, and I just recorded a few more of them kind of songs, just getting them edited.
Okay. And what's been the feedback?
The song, the Luton Town Make Way song we're about to do, I mean, I've already sent it to a few people because I want people to obviously watch the video and stuff. So, but yeah, it's catchy.
Video is crazy. 109 views online. Not bad going, man.
109,000 views.
What did I say?
He said 109 views. It's not that bad. Okay. I had to correct him.
And I'm gonna work this out. If YouTube pay you 0.001 pence, you're doing all right. Have you got like all your publishing and that set up so that you're getting the money you should be?
Just record, post it up, and then just hope for the best.
Nah, listen, you need to get your publishing. Every time someone if you're 109 times whatever you should be getting, you could have repaid your man a little bit of that now.
He ain't getting anything.
All right, well, as naturally that happens, we take it out, and you know, it's no good me just liking it.
Yeah, of course.
I'll buy music. I get music.
I didn't know about this until I got into the studio.
Okay, well, here you go. Have a listen.
Okay.
This is what the public had to say.
Quite interesting.
No matter what I do, no matter where I be, from the bottom to the top, I'm still gonna be me. Feet burn me on the ground, egos a hell no. Still keep your
There's plenty of head nodding, man. Is that a good sign?
Yeah, no, it's good. I like the fact that he's not just talking about guns or drugs or anything. Like, he's talking about life and stuff. Yeah. So.
His flow is alright still. I like that. Yeah, it's alright still. Obviously, I think I'll have to listen to it more though.
She got a nice voice still.
Yeah, she's not bad. She adds something different to the track still. So you need that, innit?
Is this the kind of stuff you'd normally listen to then, or
Not myself,
really.
nah.
what's wrong with it? What?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not my type.
Yeah, man. So there you go. If that kind of came on the radio,
Yeah, I'd listen out for him again. But yeah, it was alright.
you don't sound convinced. Marks out of 10. How highly would you rate it?
Right now, I'd probably say maybe a 5, 6-ish. I feel like he needs to spit more on the track. Cause I heard the woman a lot.
I'll give it a 6, but for effort, I'll give him an 8.
It's alright, it's not bad. Like for a Sunday, you know? we know the missus, you know?
Well, to hear his song for the first time, it's not it's not bad. It's not like I wouldn't say I wouldn't listen to him. Like it's not one of them songs. It seems alright, so maybe I'll look into him and we'll see what goes from there.
Oh man, so thoughts.
Bruv, we should be asking the females, man. Like,
Do you know what? It occurred to me that it was male-only voices, but I kind of did that deliberately because girls, it's a tune that the females are gonna like.
Of course.
And women buy music, we know that. But I wanted to know what men think of. I don't want to say softer music, but you know when it's not all bang bang shoot 'em up kind of thing.
They're not gonna like that.
Yeah. But of what people had to say.
What just now? Well. At least they weren't harsh about it.
I mean, apart from it not being the music they were into, they said they wanted to hear you rap a bit more as well.
Yeah, obviously, it's because there's 3 of us on the song. So obviously the chorus structure of the instrumental, obviously, it goes on for quite a while. So obviously the chorus is quite long, and the verses were only 8-bar verses. So I mean, there's nothing I can do about that.
And it's almost good if you give people a little bit of something and they kind of like it and say, I want to hear more. So
yeah, of course.
In a couple of seconds, we're going to tell you how to hear more Rebelyous. But 2 of the guys that I stopped and spoke to said they were rappers and they wanted their moment to shine as well. Because I could have brought them in. You could have gone back to back. You could have had a rap battle.
Well, who you should have told me who they were.
Okay, I've got the first one up is a guy called Cyrus. And Cyrus was a little bit shy, but he wanted to spit, so we got him on. So he's said what he's had to say about your music.
Yeah.
Now it's your time to have your say about his music.
Okay. It's interesting.
Every day I wake up and I ask myself why I ain't got the best hand of the cards I'm dealt. I take charge and I hold myself up like a master, but the time will come when I know we will dance well. For now, I'm just after good health, cause what's money if you can't live in your wealth? Odds against me, fam, but I'm built to win. It's hard not to when the whole round built on sin. We serve poison trying to make a killing. Even with a good heart, I still being a villain. It's a life sentence when you hand the grub, wrap it up, trying to make enough.
We had to cut him there because he started saying some words that you
But
can't
yeah, I could tell it was going that way.
Okay, so convinced?
Obviously, I ain't got nothing bad to say. I mean, it's not bad. But it does sound like you've heard that 100 times before.
Okay.
But I mean,
Yeah, to credit to you, that's what people are saying as well. It's good that your kind of rap is not.
Yeah, but no, I mean, if it works for him, it works for him, innit? I mean, again, that's his music directed and an audience that doesn't listen to it.
I might bump into Cyrus again because I've seen him twice now.
Yeah, let's see
when I'm
Cyrus.
walking in Luton, so I'm not going to say nothing. So this is NK who was with him, yeah.
Okay.
So this is what NK sounds like.
Let me take it back to them days in a bando. I was on my Grand Straight Coolies Nando's. I remember busting shots off the Blackberry. Now the am's more peng than Halle Berry. Girls wanna have my baby, I think they're mental. Hot's cold, I won't think twice to burn a bridge. Trap cause I need food in my fridge. Just like Che said, claim you trap but you're living off your mum G. Claim you trap but you trapped to buy a money. Me I got a chat cause mummy ain't around me.
He sounded angry, man. You don't need to be that angry.
Not convinced?
No, again, like I said, from what I heard, obviously, there's nothing wrong with it. You've just heard it 100 times before.
Okay.
I mean, I can find 20 guys that can do that.
Okay.
But like I said, if it works, him, fair play, man.
Listen, I respect your honesty, man. I mean, so what are you up to in the immediate future then?
We're shooting Newtown Mateway Part 4. Obviously, there's full parts to it now. He don't like it. He gets angry that I keep releasing these parts.
Are you doing like a R. Kelly hip hop opera kind of?
See, I'm glad. I'm finally someone, because everyone's like, "Why'd you do this?" Like, R. Kelly did it. He's like, "Did he?" But see, no one else. No one.
Are you joking?
No.
That was like the greatest moment in the night.
No one understands. I said to my girlfriend, I was like, "R. Kelly did it," and she's like, "Oh," like all confused.
In the closet.
Oh yeah, well, I ain't saying that.
So you're up to that? You've EP album later on, or?
Yeah, I've just done one called Luton Town Mateway as well. Obviously, I've tried to get like all the known Luton acts on there with me, from like Soul Rhyme, to Igniter to Old Sadie, Zoe, Samara. There's a lot of them. I don't want to name everyone because I feel like someone will get angry with me. But yeah, there's so many on there. So obviously, when you get like a good bunch, obviously then their circles listen to it as well, so that was the kind of thinking behind that.
Nice. And if people want to hear more music, how can they?
Literally all you got to do is just YouTube me, Rebelyous, if you don't spell it. I'll spell it a bit differently, so it's Rebelyous. I mean, you'll find everything on there. You can find me on Twitter with the same name, Facebook, the fan page, it's all there.
Live shows, are you doing those yet?
I'm not really a big fan of live shows. I mean, I've done a few. Actually, I've done quite a few last year, but I've already been asked about December.
I was going to say, you're a musician who's not a fan of live shows.
No, I don't like. I mean, no, I'll do it. I mean, they always like, I'll go through and I'll go on stage and I'll smile and I'm like, yeah, I love that. I don't like it. I do not like it.
What scares you? No,
it doesn't scare me. I'm just not. It's just not me. Like, I like to be in the studio. I like to be recording that video.
Yeah.
I like to be promoting the music.
Like Eminem, one tour every 10 years.
Is that what he does?
He doesn't tour very often.
Oh, see, now next time someone says, well, you have to do it in New Zealand, but Eminem don't. Hopefully, maybe they'll say he's a bit more successful. Yeah, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll still do it.
Listen, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you, man, and definitely
thank you
keep
for
us
having me on.
Up to date with when you release.